Well, here I am again making a video, and nothing is ready in this room to make a video. So McDonald's that's like on White Oak and Roscoe, probably no one comes here, so that's why there's too much video. The more video I have, the more I have to edit. Someone else's wife, you're asking for trouble. I am about to make some production. So I'm going to put the camera here on the refrigerator over here in Norwalk, California, where I'm putting a video out today. Well, I'm not putting it out today, but eventually I'm going to put it out. And this freaking dog's by my feet. Look at her. Look at her. Say something. Yeah, that's Jade. She's a real female dog, like a real one, not a fake one. And I was trying to get some help with this video this time around, but I couldn't really get anybody on board to help me, which is okay, because when you make videos, it's nice to have help. But the video that I'm going to be putting out Wednesday is about the 10th commandment, and the 10th commandment is about thou shalt not covet. And I guess it is kind of one of those things that will make a person jealous when you don't have much. Wait, I guess jealousy is one way of covetousness, and there's also a question I have too. I hope to get it answered. Maybe if you're watching this video, and maybe if you have any idea. Is coveting and hoarding the same thing? Because come to find out, I may be a little bit of a hoarder. And if you're any of my friends watching this, you'll be kind of laughing because you're like, dude, yeah, we know you're a hoarder. So that's not really, maybe coveting and hoarding is not the same thing. I'm open to whatever these things are, but words have meanings and terminology, and it's complicated. Life's complicated, but life's fun. Life's a roller coaster ride. But it's fun. It's a good thing. And I got this dog under my feet. Go away. It's cool. Anyways. No! Stop it! You get all jealous? Stop it. Lay down. Lay down. See? That's jealousy. Got a little dog that's been here for over 12 years. And you got a big dog that's been here. No! Now I gotta go somewhere else. See, Chowder is gonna Chowder. Go. No, come here. No, stop it. Go. Stop it. I'm trying to do a video. I don't want to play right now. So jealousy is a problem. It could be a really bad problem. And let me tell you something. There's a certain amount of jealousy that you should have if you are in love with somebody and if you care. It's not jealousy like, I bet jealousy has a lot of different definitions, and I didn't look up any of them, so I'm not going to elaborate too much on that. So I didn't really rehearse much about this subject because I was really trying to have a little bit of interaction. I wanted someone to interview me like I did in that burnt tenderloin video, and I couldn't really get anybody to help me with that. Well, put it this way. I guess because I'm not that confident in a lot of my content, a lot of my pursuit, I didn't like go out of my way to be like, hey, I'm ready to go. Let's just do this video right now. So I'm going to probably not be very articulate and very clear in my explanation, but I hope you get the gist of it. Because covetousness, I mean, the verse in the Bible says, you should not covet thy neighbor's wife, which is interesting. If you do covet your neighbor's wife and you're able to seduce them into knowing them in an intimate way, that could be a problem. But you read the Proverbs and it says, like, if you sleep with someone else's wife, you're asking for trouble. I've done a lot of crap, but I've never done that. And coming up, and this is like the series finale for my Tim's Variety Show, season 10, about the 10 Commandments. And hopefully the videos that I'll be putting out is going to be a little bit more cinematic and a little bit more production value. Okay, never mind. Just don't act too suspicious. If we start circling, then I guess that's for us. Now go. Now chase the helicopter.
Oh, look how cool.
Oh, that's a sweet. Covetousness. The whole foundation of covetousness is not being content. So be content with what you have. Stop adding to it. I mean, of course, you may need to add to things because it's true. The more you have, the more you have to take care of what you have. You know, if you have a lot of clothes, you're going to need a big closet. If you have a lot of shoes, you're going to need shoe racks. So be content with what you have, because if you're content, you will not covet. If you have a mate, like for me, someday, if I have a wife, she may not be super hot, or she may be super hot. I don't know what's in store for that. But whoever you have in your life, especially if you're married, you be content with your spouse. Don't be lusting and saying, oh, I wish my spouse was like this or that. That's when it's a problem. That's when that you want more. It's just like if you go and gamble. If you're lusting for gain, the Bible says it's the endless chasing after the wind. So don't chase after those things. Don't chase after the things that aren't yours. Because again, it goes back to stealing. Remember that one commandment a couple of commandments ago? And in adultery, if you're not content with the mate, the spouse you have, the one you married, then you're going to go and cheat. So if you take anything away from this not so entertainment channel this time around, is to be content, because things will come in place. You make do with what you got, it'll be better. If your spouse is terrible, be content with them, and they may end up not so terrible. It could all just be a bunch of different factors factoring in. Don't be less than. For gain, don't blow your money on gambling. Don't blow your money on this or that. Be content with what you have, and it should be fine.